Hey guys, what's up? It's Jazz. Today I'm going to be giving you guys the results of my, once I can reach it, my ancestry, lied.
Devil in a red dress, call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang bang, got my hand on the trigger. The devil in a red dress, call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang bang, got my hand, bang, got my hand, call
Today I'm going to be giving you guys my results from my Ancestry DNA kit. Yeah, so if you want to see that and see what I'm mixed with and my ethnicities and my traits, because it's the plus traits edition, go ahead and watch this video. My friend Matthew bought me this for Christmas, and I'm just now doing this because he lives in Virginia and he didn't send it to me, so I had to go to Virginia, and when I saw him, he gave it to me. And what you do is, I'm going to give you like pictures. I didn't record it because it's kind of gross. You get this little pamphlet. You get this with like a spit tube in it with some codes. And what you do is basically kind of grossly spit into it. And you pop like some blue liquid, shake it up. They give you a box that you just drop it in the mailbox with a return stamp. And you wait. I had the app that told me when it was being processed, when they extracted my DNA, and so on and so forth. So let's just get into it. I have it pulled up. I'm signed into my account right now on my laptop. And yeah, I'm super excited. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I took a peek already before this video, but I thought it'd be interesting to tell you guys what I got. So you guys already know the basic thing about me. My dad's black, my mom's Puerto Rican. I'm black and Puerto Rican. That's all I know. I don't know like the little things of the older bloodline, my history, and that's kind of what this is going to tell me. So I've always wondered, am I more black or am I more Puerto Rican? I think I'm more black. Some family members think I'm more Puerto Rican. Some people think I'm half and half. So I thought this was a cool little thing. I also wanted to know if I have any other relatives, and whoever takes this DNA test is in this system to match and link me up. I have a whole bunch of third cousins and fourth cousins up here, so that's pretty interesting. And yeah, let's just get into my results. I'll just put some pictures up right over here or something. There we go. View full results. It's loading. Got it. All right. So, drum roll. I am 23% of Congo, Southern Bantu peoples is what it says. Expanding through the heart of Africa. So that's cool. That's something I already knew. And then I'm 18% Togo. Togo is another African place by Ghana and Nigeria. I am 10% primarily located in Spain. Let's go back this way. I have 10% Mali. I have 7% France. So I'm 7% French. That's crazy. My grandmother did say that we have an Irish person in our family. That has nothing to do with that, but what's cool, well, not so cool, but back in the old times during slave times, whether in the Puerto Rican area or the African American background, there were slaves. A lot of the times that someone could have got raped by a white man or was dating a white man, so I mixed somewhere along there, which is really crazy. I have French, North Western Europe, Native American. I'm 4% Swedish. I'm also Italian, Irish, or it says Ireland and Scotland, Portugal, and I'm also European Jewish. So I thought that was crazy to break down all that. And they broke me down into 2 regions, and guess what those community regions are? It says Puerto Rican, which mixes with my Native American, North Central and Portugal, Central and Eastern Puerto Rico, Northeastern Puerto Rico, and it also broke me down into a second committee, which is Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, African Americans. And a lot of them are also in Virginia, which is where I grew up, and that's where back in the 1700s that I date back to. So that's kind of cool, along with Togo and Nigeria. So it gives you a little background. It even shows in the 1700s in the red, which I'm going to pull up a picture of. In the red is where my African American family was, and in the orange, the 2 communities they put me in, is where Puerto Rico was. And in the 1900s, Puerto Ricans migrated to New York, and some of my red migrated to New York. And it's funny because that's where my Puerto Rican mother and my black father met, and I just thought that was kind of cool. So yeah, I thought this was pretty interesting. It gives you quite a few insights of your family history, and I'm just shocked that I had French, Italian, Native American, Irish, and Scottish, and Jewish in me. That's a complete shock. So, fun fact, I was talking to my mom and her father was adopted. So that could also be where some of the stuff was. We don't actually know his biological family and makeup. So that's kind of cool. I'm sorry if I seem out of it, guys. I'm just kind of still in shock. And I also have a lot of relatives that have already started saying hi to me. It's a whole bunch of Perez's and Rodriguez's and Garcia's. So this is really mind-blowing. So I'm really thankful that my friend Matthew bought me this for Christmas. This is probably one of my favorite presents I've ever received because I've always been curious and very fascinated about this sort of thing. But since it's plus traits, another thing. Okay, explore your traits. Sorry, y'all. I'm all over the place. Little answer questionnaires, and it lets me know, like for example, ear wax type. They check all of that. Anyone who's ever did the sample kind of tests to see if we all have the same thing. Finger length. My ring finger is higher than my pointer finger, so it also tests all of that. Sensory traits. Am I sensitive to sun? Freckles. From my chin type to my finger length to my earlobe type, is it attached or detached? And what my family relatives and people who are related to me have said. And I have 71% traits in common with them, and the rest are different, 30% different. So from my eye color is very similar to theirs. Having a long chin, having a detached earlobe is not similar. I'm actually different when it comes to that, when it comes to the traits of my family. Earwax color is the same. Brown eyes, they predicted me to have a little bit of freckles. Light skin, because it says white, brown, light brown, whatever. So I put light brown skin, and that's very common. If you press like dark skin, it'll let you know that you're different than your family traits. Letting you know you're oddball. And Mitch also did the testing. So let me know if you guys want me to film Mitch's results. I think that would be super interesting. So I can tell you guys what I'm made up of, because what I'm made up of and what Mitch is made up of is probably what the kids are made up of, most likely. So I think this is so cool. And I've just been reading up on the years and migration and what was going on at the times of my family relatives and things like that. Yeah, so let's just put all of my percentage down. I'm 23% Cameroon, Congo, and Southern Bantu peoples. That's what it says. I am 18% Benin and Togo, 10% Spain, 10% Mali, 7% Ivory Coast, Ghana, 7% France, 5% England, Wales, and Northwestern Europe, 5% Native American, North, Central, and South, 4% Sweden, 2% Native American and DN, 2% Italy, 1% Portugal, 1% Nigeria, 1% Ireland, Scotland, 1% Senegal, 1% European Jewish, 1% Middle East, and 1% Bas. Okay? BAS, Kiwi. Y'all, I'm slow. And then the communities is, I'm guessing, what your family is mainly from, because it goes, my 2 communities that I have is Puerto Rico, Central and Eastern Puerto Rico, Northeastern Puerto Rico, and then the second half is Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, African America. I don't know if I look like any of these things. I still feel like a dark sheep in my family, but I think everything that I'm made up of is pretty beautiful. Like, it's kind of cool. I love it. I'm happy, and I don't even know what this video is anymore. I don't know what this video is anymore. I'm just super, super content and happy. Also, it shows you your 3rd cousins, 4th cousins, and anybody else who's taking this test that is closer to you. I have a super close match to my uncle who's up here, and he is my mom's brother, and he's also Black. So come to find out, my mom's father, who was adopted, was partially Black and Puerto Rican, and my mom is Puerto Rican through her mom, which is my abuela. So that's just crazy. So yeah, I'll be back up here to give you guys possibly Mitch's DNA if you guys want to see it. And yeah, let me know in the comments if you expected me to be some of the things that I am. Let me know in the comments if you thought that I was 7% French. Let me know in the comments if you thought I was more Black than Puerto Rican or more Puerto Rican than Black. Let me know. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Don't forget to share, because it helps a lot. And like this video, and please leave comments. Leave the traffic on my channel. You know, you feel me, you heard. All right, bye.